I never thought I'd smile while watching a grown woman bawl her eyes out in handcuffs. But there she was, my nightmare neighbor, Karen Whitaker, snot-nosed and sputtering excuses to the cops as they dragged her down the driveway. It started with a single email from the HOA board, the kind that makes her blood boil. Violation notice. Unauthorized recreational vehicle storage. My ATV, parked innocently in my own damn garage, was apparently offending her pristine view of the cul-de-sac. And just like that, she declared war on a man who'd done nothing but grill burgers and wave hello. Picture this. Eagle's Nest Estates, that cookie-cutter slice of suburban heaven in Phoenix, Arizona, where the sun beats down like God's own spotlight on every HOA-inflicted sin. I'd sunk my savings into this place 5 years back. A 3-bedroom ranch with a 2-car garage big enough for my pride and joy, a 2023 Polaris RZR I'd bought after landing that promotion at the solar firm. It wasn't just a toy. It was therapy, ripping through the desert trails on weekends to shake off the 9-to-5 grind. Karen, though, she was the self-appointed queen of the neighborhood watch. A bleached blonde realtor in her mid-40s with a minivan plastered in Blue Lives Matter stickers and a Facebook feed full of passive-aggressive posts about standard slipping. We'd clashed before, over my untrimmed bougainvillea, my kid's basketball hoop, but nothing like this. It escalated fast, the way these things do in suburbia, where petty grudges fester like roadkill in July heat. Her first move was the fine, $250 for aesthetic disruption, slapped on my door like a scarlet letter. I ignored it, figuring the HOA bylaws were as toothless as her threats. Then came the notes. Remove the eyesore or face escalation, followed by her lurking in my driveway at dawn, snapping pics with her phone like some wannabe TMZ hack. I confronted her once, politely, over the fence. Karen, it's my property. Back off. She fired back with that signature snarl, eyes narrowing behind her oversized sunglasses. This is a community, Mark. Your hillbilly junk is dragging us all down. I'll make sure you regret it. Regret? Lady, you have no idea. The breaking point hit on a sweltering Saturday. I just wrapped a trail run, mud-caked and buzzing on adrenaline, when my phone pinged, facial ID alert. Yeah, I'd splurged on that SmartCam system after a string of porch pirate hits in the area. High-def, AI-driven, the works. The live feed popped up, and there she was, jimming my side door with a credit card, her yoga pants stretched taut as she glanced over her shoulder like a cartoon burglar. No mask, no gloves, just pure, entitled audacity. She slunk inside, straight for the garage, and I watched in stunned silence as she popped the ATV's ignition key from the workbench, stuffing it in her purse like it was a library book overdue. Finally, she muttered to herself, voice crystal clear on the mic, that redneck won't know what hit him. I didn't call the cops right away. No, I let the system do its thing, recorded every second, time-stamped her smug grin as she hot-wired the damn thing and revved it up, planning God knows what relocation to the community dump. By the time sirens wailed, she'd backed it halfway out, tires screeching on my epoxy floor. The neighbors poured out like it was the 4th of July barbecue. Old Mr. Patel shaking his head. The young moms from down the block live streaming on TikTok, with HOA drama hashtags exploding. Karen, what the hell? I yelled from the porch, phone in hand, as the officers cuffed her. She twisted like a feral cat, screaming, "This is harassment. He's framing me. I was just inspecting for code violations." The backlash was biblical. Her Facebook empire crumbled overnight, friends unfriending en masse. The HOA board issuing a terse statement disavowing her unauthorized actions. Local news ate it up. Suburban stolen joyride. HOA enforcer busted. She lawyered up, of course, filing a countersuit for defamation and emotional distress, claiming my camera was an invasion of privacy. But the footage? Ironclad. Her bail hearing turned into a circus, with me testifying stone-faced as her lawyer sputtered about context. The judge, a no-nonsense type from the valley, shut it down. "Ma'am, you broke into a man's home. Context is felony charges." In the end, Karen got 6 months probation, community service scrubbing the very trails I'd written, and a felony record that torched her realtor gig. She sold her house at a loss, slinking off to some anonymous condo complex where no one knows her name. Me? I parked the ATV front and center, added a protected by facial ID sign for good measure. Revenge isn't sweet. It's the quiet satisfaction of watching entitlement choke on its own spit. And yeah, I still wave at the new neighbors. Just in case.